Ever been in a meeting totally relaxed when suddenly your boss says, "Why don't you walk us through your thoughts on this?" No prep, no notes, just you. Instant panic, right? But here's the thing. You can totally nail that impromptu presentation, and it's actually a golden opportunity to show off what you know. Let me show you how. So the first thing you need to do, breathe. Take a quick moment, whether it's a deep breath or a sip of water. This pause helps you stay calm and collect your thoughts. This is your moment to shine. Think of it as an opportunity to show your boss or colleagues how well you handle pressure. Once you're composed, you can focus on how to start strong, because your opening can set the tone for everything that follows. Now, the best way to kick off is with a hook, something that grabs attention. It could be a surprising fact, a bold statement, or even a question. For example, instead of starting with, "Well, I think," try something like, "Here's the challenge that's been keeping us on our toes this week." Now you've got their attention. But attention is only part of the battle. Now you need to make it relevant to them. Here's the trick. It's not just about what you know, it's about what matters to your audience. Think about the challenge you're addressing. How does it affect them? By framing the problem in a way that's relevant to their needs, you've got them hooked. But it doesn't stop there. What happens if the problem isn't solved? Now that you've framed the challenge, make it real by talking about the consequences. What happens if this problem doesn't get addressed? Maybe it's lost time, budget overruns, or missed opportunities. Here's where you build urgency. You've set up the problem, shown what's at stake. Now, what's the fix? That's where you offer the solution. After highlighting the stakes, you need to step up with the solution. What can be done to tackle the challenge? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to show you're thinking ahead. Let's say the project's running late. Instead of just explaining the problem, suggest reallocating resources or adjusting the timeline. You've addressed the problem and offered a path forward. Now it's time to show why that solution matters. When you present a solution, don't just stop there. Show the payoff. What's the benefit of implementing this fix? Maybe it's getting the project back on track, saving money, or hitting a key milestone. By showing the result, you leave your audience with a sense of confidence. And when you end with a clear result, there's one final thing you need to do. Bring it home with a strong close. Now, here's something really important. Never, never, never make excuses. Don't start with, "Sorry if this doesn't make sense, I wasn't expecting to present." That's a confidence killer. Think of it like improv. Great actors don't make excuses for the situation they're in. They accept it and build on it. You're in the spotlight, so own it. Even if you're unprepared, act like you were ready for this all along. It's all about how you carry yourself. To wrap up, summarize your main point, or reinforce the takeaway, and finish with confidence. Whether it's a next step or a final insight, leave them with something memorable. Remember, how you finish is just as important as how you start. So next time you're put on the spot in a meeting, remember, stay calm, hook your audience, frame the challenge, highlight the consequences, offer a solution, show the result, and never make excuses. But if you're still not really sure about what to do when you're giving a presentation, check out one of these other videos here.